Hi guys, this is Raju from Tectonic. Today I'll be taking a look at a USB memory stick, but not any ordinary one. This one's from SanDisk and it's called the Ultra Dual Drive USB Type-C. Basically, it features a different connector on both ends, the usual USB Type-A connector on one end and the USB Type-C connector on the other, which is becoming more and more common nowadays. With that said, let's get started with the review. It measures in at 0.9 by 3.8 by 2 centimeters. It's pretty much smaller than a AA battery. So using this memory stick is fairly simple. Just plug it into your phone. It's reversible, so it doesn't matter which way you do it. You can use any application you like to transfer the files to and from the device. So if you have a Samsung phone, you can use the My Files app. You can also use the application provided by SanDisk called Memory Zone, which, like any other file explorer, allows you to browse your files and copy them between different storage available on your device. However, the big feature of this app is the ability to backup and restore. You can do a manual backup of all the file types you want backed up, or you can do a scheduled backup, although most people won't have this drive plugged in all the time, so manual backup is probably the best option. Having both USB Type-C and Type-A means this can be used on nearly all computers and phones, which means you can now access your files on nearly every device, and if you wanted to transfer a file from one mobile phone to another, that becomes super easy too. In terms of read and write speeds, on Crystal Disk Mark, the drive gets a sequential read speed of 135 MB a second, which is a little less than the advertised 150 MB per second. The sequential write speed is 58.9 MB a second, that's less than half the advertised speed. Benchmark results are one thing, but actual day-to-day read and write speeds are always different, so let's go ahead and do that and see how this does. It took about 4 minutes to copy a 4.19GB file over to the drive, getting write speeds between 10 to 26 megabits a second, which isn't great, but in terms of read speeds, I was able to copy that same 4.19GB file from the USB drive onto my SSD in just a few seconds with a speed over 2 gigabits per second. That read speed is crazy fast, way higher than what's advertised and what the benchmark test displayed, which is a little odd. This particular one has a capacity of 64 gigabytes and at the time of creating this video cost £22.22. The link can be found in the description if you're interested. This USB drive also comes in 16 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, 128 gigabyte and a 256 gigabyte option, so there's something for everyone. If you want a portable storage device that will handle USB 3.0 and USB-C connections without a hassle, the SanDisk Ultra Dual Drive USB Type-C is one of the best out there. It's an easy choice if you're someone who needs to transfer files between a regular USB-A equipped PC and a device with a USB Type-C connector. That said, there are a few problems with the device. Write speeds are a little slower than expected and the drive gets a little hot after prolonged use, but none of that is significant enough not to recommend it. This has been Raju Rahman from Tectonic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you, please subscribe and like, that would really help me out. And don't forget to check out these other videos too.